In the latest twist of The Bold and the Beautiful, a tangled web of deceit and hidden truths unravels, as fans witness a cascade of revelations regarding Luna's true paternity. Central to this dramatic unfolding is Penelope Poppy Nozawa, whose carefully constructed lies, first about magical gems and now about Luna's father, expose a deep internal conflict that permeates her every decision. Poppy's actions, driven by a desperate need to control the narrative, reveal the emotional toll of guilt and fear of judgment, as she withholds the truth even from those closest to her. Poppy's refusal to accept Bill Spencer or Tom Starr as Luna's father, despite their insistence, suggests that her motivations are not merely about deception but are anchored in her own vulnerable self-protection. Every lie she spins seems to mask a profound insecurity, a fear of losing power or credibility. Her inner turmoil is palpable when Finn, determined to uncover the truth, forces her hand. The act of taking two paternity tests symbolizes more than a quest for factual accuracy. It is a moment of reckoning where the weight of her dishonesty becomes unbearable. When Poppy finally capitulates, pleading for secrecy, it is not just an act of damage control but an admission of her own broken integrity and emotional isolation. Parallel to Poppy's narrative is Finn's moral dilemma, a conflict that cuts to the heart of his character. Finn's decision to withhold the truth from Steffy, even as he becomes entangled in the emotional labyrinth surrounding Luna's identity, speaks to the painful choices inherent in love and loyalty. His silence, motivated by the fear of losing Steffy's trust and jeopardizing their already fragile relationship, underscores the relentless pressure to choose between honesty and preservation of harmony. Finn's internal conflict is a study in the sacrifices one makes when the ideal of family clashes with the harsh realities of deception and personal ambition. Steffy's reaction to these revelations further complicates the emotional landscape. Torn between her instinct to protect her children and her deep-seated sense of betrayal, she becomes a mirror for the audience's own conflicted emotions. Her shock, anger, and hurt are interwoven with a lingering hope for truth and reconciliation. Steffy's future decisions, whether to fight for custody or to sever ties with Finn entirely, are loaded with the emotional weight of maternal protectiveness and personal dignity. The looming prospect of divorce and custody battles casts a long shadow over her, reflecting the high stakes involved in every whispered secret and every unspoken accusation. Meanwhile, Taylor Hayes' involvement introduces another layer of complexity. Her forceful push for Steffy to leave Finn suggests a deep belief that transparency is crucial for the well-being of the family, even if that means embracing harsh truths. Taylor's actions, though seemingly pragmatic, hint at her own painful history and the scars left by past deceptions. Her determination to prevent further chaos, specifically, the potential harm Luna might bring, reveals a cautious yet firm resolve to safeguard her loved ones, even if it means confronting uncomfortable realities. In this intricate narrative of secrets, betrayals, and difficult choices, every character is forced to confront their innermost fears and desires. The emotional landscape of The Bold and the Beautiful is rendered with a raw intensity that challenges both the characters and the audience to reconsider the meaning of truth, trust, and the sacrifices required in the pursuit of family unity. As the story hurtles towards an uncertain future, The interplay of guilt, loyalty, and the longing for redemption creates a compelling portrait of human vulnerability in the face of relentless pressure.